to my little corner of the internet. It's day 6 of this little journaling experiment, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I'd make it this far, but here we are. Today was interesting. It was one of those days that starts out completely ordinary, and then, somewhere around lunchtime, takes a sharp left turn you never saw coming. I woke up feeling pretty good. The sun was streaming through the window, my coffee tasted just right. You know the feeling. I had my whole day planned out. Finish a project, run some errands, maybe even squeeze in a walk later. It was all very neat and tidy, just the way I like it. For the first few hours, everything went exactly according to that plan. I was in the zone, ticking things off my to-do list, feeling productive and in control. Then I got a phone call. It was from an old friend, someone I hadn't spoken to in years. We drifted apart, not because of a fight or anything dramatic, but just because life happened. We went to different colleges, started careers in different cities, and slowly the weekly calls became monthly texts, which eventually became nothing. Seeing their name pop up on my screen was a genuine shock. My first instinct was to ignore it. What would we even talk about? It felt like too much effort to bridge that gap of silence, but something made me answer, and I'm so glad I did. We talked for over an hour. It wasn't awkward at all. We just fell right back into our old rhythm, catching up on the big things and laughing about the small, stupid things, just like we used to. They told me they were thinking of moving back to the area, just thinking about it, but the possibility was there, and it got me thinking about how we often close doors on parts of our lives, assuming they're locked forever. We put friendships, hobbies, and even old dreams into a box, label it the past, and store it away in the attic of our minds. We tell ourselves it's part of growing up, part of moving on. But what if that's not true? What if those doors aren't locked? What if they're just closed, waiting for a gentle push? This conversation felt like that push. It reminded me that life isn't a straight line. It's a messy, beautiful, and unpredictable web of connections. People can come back into your life. You can pick up a passion you left behind years ago. You can change your mind. After the call, my perfectly planned day felt kind of silly, unimportant. I didn't finish my project. I didn't run all my errands. Instead, I spent the afternoon looking through old photo albums, smiling at pictures of a younger me and the friend I had just reconnected with. I was reminded of a version of myself I'd almost forgotten. A bit more spontaneous, a bit less worried about schedules and to-do lists. It's funny how a single conversation can completely shift your perspective. It made me realise how much I've been living in a self-imposed box, prioritising efficiency over connection and productivity over joy. I've been so focused on where I'm going that I forgot to look around and appreciate who I'm travelling with, or who might be waiting to rejoin the journey. So, today's big lesson, if you can call it that, is about being open. Open to unexpected calls, open to reconnecting with the past, and open to the idea that your life's path can have detours and reunions you never anticipated. It's about not being so rigid in our plans that we miss out on the beautiful, spontaneous moments that truly make life worth living. I'm not sure what will come of this. Maybe my friend will move back. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll talk every day from now on. Or maybe it'll be another few months. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is that the door is open again. And that simple fact has filled me with a sense of hope and excitement I haven't felt in a long time. It's a reminder that it's never too late to reconnect, to rediscover, or to restart. So, that was my day 6. Not at all what I expected, but maybe exactly what I needed. much for listening to me ramble. It means the world to me. If you enjoyed this and want to follow along on this journey, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel.